Yo, geeks, it is time for another episode of Global Geek Art in Depth. Now that all the craziness of me trying to make up for my vacation is done and over with, I am bringing back my main man, Eric Olson, right here. What's going on, my man?
What's up, man? How you doing? How was your vacation?
Dude, it was freaking awesome. The only downside was, out of the entire time we were there, we got rained on every day but the very last day on our drive back.
Oh, man.
But you know what?
Happens.
Rain or shine,
Totally worth.
I'm going to have a good time.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, don't worry. I've been holding down the fort on the page for you and everybody else, just like me, the hardest working admin on the group.
Yeah, I fully believe it. All right. So, guys, we're going to jump right back into the videos as normal. As always, please make sure you go down, hit that like and subscribe button, and tell me in the comment section if you guys like these videos and you want to see more of these videos. Let's go ahead. Let's jump straight into the very first thing I want to talk about today.
So, guys, the first thing we're going to talk about here is you see these dragons here. You may have noticed on the page we had a little poll. It was a call-out challenge. Pretty much what a call-out challenge is, where one member of the group challenges another member of the group to a friendly competition. You guys choose a subject, and you choose medium for the art, and you just do it. And it's a lot of fun. So obviously, as you can see here, we all chose dragons. This challenge was made by Jamie Renwick, one of the fellow admins. He actually originally challenged Brandon here up above, a little casino, and then he also, well, I jumped in just because I wanted to.
But you know what? That's okay. If you ever see a challenge that you want to do, all you got to do is comment to the person and be like, hey, man, this looks really cool. Can I join in? And I doubt anybody's going to have an issue with that unless they just really want that one-on-one with somebody.
Right, for sure. I mean, sometimes nothing can be more satisfying than a one-on-one. I'm sorry I jumped into that, but I think it was totally worth it. So we had
100%.
3 really dope pieces, not to toot my own horn. I think I did pretty good, though I did not win the call-out challenge. That goes up to the man above me right here, and that is his the white and blue dragon down there. As you guys can see, these are Eastern dragons, and man, you really killed it, bro. You really did.
Thanks,
I hate
man.
losing.
Like, I gotta say, like, it's been a long time since I've done an Eastern Dragon myself, and I really didn't know what I was gonna do. I just kind of came up with a body shape, and I was like, man, I want to do fire, because, like, fire is my thing. But you know what Mel pointed out to me? She goes, Brannon, what is with you in blue lately? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, you've been doing so many pieces lately that are blue. I'm like, oh. That's
Not just that,
point.
also with the gray and white tones, too. Like, you do have a few pieces like that. Yeah, lots of blues.
I didn't even notice it. I really didn't. But, you know, to be fair, I really thought when it came to these 3 pieces, like, I did really like my piece, even though I felt like I rushed it a lot. I thought yours looked fantastic. You have a really, really cool pose that, which might be a little bit of where yours came in. You get a really good headshot, but you do lose some of your body. I think that might have been.
I really think that it came down to the background. I think that when I did the background, I think it helped mute some of the body. It kind of made it blend instead of it sticking out. I think I should have kept that white background, but no, I'm really happy with mine. I think it came out pretty sweet. I love his face that I've got on mine going on. He's a badass. He's a pink dragon. He's great. Really quick, just to touch on Jamie's, like, you really have to get in and look at that detail there, but like, he did absolutely incredible. I love his color palette. It's so
Bright.
unique, and it's like it really gives you that traditional feeling. Like, that is that traditional style drag.
And that is exactly what I thought when it came to Jamie's. Jamie's was so traditional. His looks like traditional Japanese art, and that's where I thought he had the advantage. His colors were so bright with just that really, really good outlook on it.
But see where yours gets it, and like, see, I took a lot of time on the scales and stuff in mine. I didn't do enough with shading. What really is beautiful with your piece is that you really see that fur. It sticks out so well, and it's just absolutely incredible. Yeah, man. Oh, really quick, if you don't mind, I just want to say, with these call-out challenges, guys, like, even though we do a vote, and even though there's a winner and whatever, really, it's just a great way to get out of your comfort zone, try something new. I've drawn a dragon maybe twice ever. That's why I wanted to jump on here. I was like, this is a good time to draw, like, just have a nice dragon piece and whatnot. So, like, it's good to go out and, like, challenge people, just have some fun. Like, everybody wins, really, if you think about it. Like, you get to do something different, you get to do something fun, and you're creating art.
I agree.
Helps you keep moving.
I completely agree. Guys, if you're watching here so far, I want you to make sure watch to the end. I have a special surprise. Let's go ahead, move on.
All right, so our next piece is from Jerome Gonzales with this absolutely phenomenal Akuma. We got him coming at a few different angles here. I like how we've got some background color. We've got his symbol colored, but everything else is black and white. I think that's really cool, really unique. Really makes you focus on the characters. You do see that red initially, but then it makes you really look, and there's some really, really, really good detail in here. So awesome.
Yeah, man. Like, his pieces are always beautiful and great, and I do like he went for minimal color. Like, I honestly thought he was going to do a full color piece here, and the fact that he didn't actually makes me go like, that's pretty cool, honestly. It's something different and original. But I wanted to feature Jerome for one other reason, and it wasn't just because of this cool Akuma piece. He actually, this last week, he made his greatest creation ever.
An Akuma?
No. Jerome became a father. And congratulations, buddy. Like, I'm super happy for you.
There's nothing better in the world than being a father. From personal experience. Congratulations, man. That's amazing. I wish you well on this journey that you are about to embark on for the literal rest of your life.
All right, so we have Miss Hanna Jones hitting us with this beautiful two-faced Harley Quinn. Now, Hannah's been part of the group for about a year now, but this is her first piece that she's posted, and it's so freaking beautiful. I love that black and white. Harley Quinn is just one sexy, crazy lady as it is, so.
You are not wrong. And do you know what it means that Hanna has not posted at all, and then she posts something like this?
It means
she's been holding out on us.
Oh, yeah,
And
definitely holding out. Yeah,
absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to see more pieces by her. I love these Harley Quinns. They're my two favorite versions of Harley Quinn, from what I can tell. Looks like we've got like a realistic version of the old animated series.
Right.
And then we have the Suicide Squad Harley. At least that's what I'm getting. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's what it looks like to me. Now, personally,
Okay.
I've never been a huge fan of the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. Not to say she was bad, just I liked other versions of her better.
Did you ever watch Birds of Prey?
No, I never did.
Really great.
Okay.
Really, really awesome. Highly recommend. But yeah,
Okay.
Seriously, really, really good job on this piece. Very, very nice shading. Oh my gosh, that mask, absolutely, really, really eye-popping. And the teeth.
It is the eyes for me. Those eyes look freaking stunning.
I can look at the piece all day.
Yeah.
Truthfully. Not just because it's Harley Quinn.
No. Hanna, this is a fantastic piece. I would love to see more stuff that you've got coming up. And I wonder if she does any colors or not. I guess we'll have to see what she does in the future.
We will.
All right. Let's keep on rolling on. Our next featured artist is Raymond Creek. Now, here's the thing I'm going to say about Raymond before I even actually talk about this piece right here. Raymond is such an amazing artist in the fact that he has multiple styles that he can do. Like, I almost featured him 3 times last week because I was doing the speed round and I didn't remember who all was who as I was picking all the pieces. But his art varies so much. And not like, oh, one piece is good, one piece is kind of good. No. It's like, this piece is realism. This piece is black and white. This piece is full color. This piece is anime. And he does, like, just completely different styles. It blows me away with how good he is.
He's incredible. And this piece here just shows how good he is. And I think I remember seeing him post the picture with just like the one square filled. Mm-hmm. Since he like separates by squares and does it that way, like the way you should do it, I guess.
Yeah, the way you should, but I never do.
But man, oh man, just absolutely incredible, man. I think I just said incredible like 3 times.
Because it's incredible.
It really is. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. But anyway, yeah, just I can't get over this. Like,
no, like he's got brilliant, bright spots. Like the nose. That nose looks absolutely fantastic. And I feel like I could honk it, like legitimately. Like
I want to know how long this took.
Oh man, I feel like it would have taken me forever. But I'm also probably not the best judge of character since we just talked about this painting has been sitting here unfinished and I started it in May.
Right, for sure. I think something like this, like for me, like straight drawing, like not counting breaks or whatever, I'd say this would take at least like a total of like at least 20 some hours.
Probably.
For me, like I think this would take a long time. Maybe not that long, but it's just freaking crazy. So Raymond, let me know how long this took you if you could, please.
Yes, please. All right, man. Awesome job as always. Keep it up.
So next we've got this gorgeous piece by Adam Newbitt from Ninja Scroll. And man, oh man, my boy Adam, always killing it. He has such great work ethic. He has so many pieces out. But just look at the freaking detail on this. Like, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm looking at a manga page. Like, this is phenomenal.
Yeah, it is. Like, the fact, like, he does great color pieces, but, like, this alone, you have that black and white with just that one splash of color, and I feel like it just pulls it.
Oh, yeah. It makes it. Yeah, I agree, though, with that color. Just that little bit of red being in there does so much for the piece. And like you said about Adam, it's like, he does a lot of good color pieces. He does these grayscale pieces. He does it all.
Oh, yeah.
Just gorgeous work.
Like, the dude has no, like, limit to what he does. He does his 3D modeling. He does his regular color pieces. He does these black and white color pieces. He does marker. He does pencil. I'm pretty sure he paints, too. Like,
I think he does a little bit of painting. Yep.
Like, man, he's just a fantastic artist, and he just kills it every single time.
He did a piece on foam board the other day. Like
he did. I really wanted to feature that one too, but I figured Dragon Ball gets enough love in this group. Wanted to show off something a little different.
For sure.
So.
But great job, Adam.
Yep.
You know we love you.
All every day. I know I say this all the time, but these artists blow my mind away. Ricz Alverez Jr., he's been part of the group for a short time now, but each one of these artists coming in here just kills it every single time. And this dude did Vash Stampede from Trigun, all in a ballpoint pen. And I'm sitting there like, holy crap, like that is fantastic. He's got really great shading, really good dark points, and it just looks absolutely fantastic. And I see, me personally, if I'm using a pen, there's going to be sketch marks all over the place. It's not going to look that clean.
Right on, for sure. I'm the same way. I mean, not trying to give myself an excuse. I try to make those sketch marks show up, but like this is extremely clean. The fact that this is done with just a ballpoint pen is wow. And also, this should show to anyone who thinks you need like big materials or anything like that to make art, to make really good art. You don't. This is a ballpoint pen, literally 50-cent pen.
Right.
Grab this, grab a piece of paper, and you go to work. And man, oh man, this batch is awesome. Trigun is great, by the way, so anybody who hasn't seen it should totally watch it.
Yes. No, I agree. Dude, I love the show. I love the art. I love this style. I love this piece. Keep it up, man. All right, and my man coming with us, Kevin Womack, has Madara Uchiha right here. The big bad, the main man, the evil dude from Naruto coming back to life. So, to be fair, I kind of get lost in Naruto after episode 300 something when there's no longer a dub. Because me, personally, I do like subs, don't get me wrong. But I do so many other things like painting and drawing and doing my YouTube channel. And most TV starts to just become background noise. So I want to at least know what's going on and being said.
Right,
so
for sure.
I haven't gotten to see Madara do all of his super badass stuff. But I have gotten to see him do some pretty badass stuff. And this dude is just a monster. Releasing the tailed beasts on the world and shit.
You know, I gotta say, I don't know much about Naruto. I've seen a little bit of it. It's not exactly my cup of tea. I feel like maybe I would do better with the sub. I might enjoy it more that way. But now take away from the art here, because it's absolutely incredible. Kevin Womack's always putting out good pieces. I do really like this. It does have me interested to see what this character is about. I might actually do a little bit of research on him after looking at this.
All right, so this fabulous blue piece, apparently I've been doing a lot lately, comes from Miss Sarah Jane McGrail. Now, I've said this a few times now. I love Sarah's work. It is digital work, which is very underappreciated. And the fact that this woman, she takes her finger and she draws all this stuff using her finger and then colors it in, is just mind-blowing to me. She doesn't use a stylist or anything, and it still looks clean like that.
That is really, really awesome. I could not do that with my finger. No way. When I'm doing digital, I got the Apple Pencil right here, ready to go. That's what I'm using. But, you're doing this with your finger, which means you're probably doing it on your phone, not even a tablet. Wow.
Right?
Seriously, really, really good job.
Extremely. I really do like her black and blues. She's got those really bright blues that help pull out the image more. And it feels so well-rounded, and she's got good foreground, good midground, and beautiful looking background.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
So, I like the piece. Where did she say this was from? It's from Eden's Zero. Now, once again, that's something that I'm not familiar with, but...
Guys, if you could just remember, and pardon my own ignorance for not knowing, exactly what this is from, but, if you could just give a little bit of a description of where your piece is from, and the character, just so everybody can know, somebody might see your piece and not be able to tell, where it's from and think it's super awesome, and then they want to get into the anime or the comic or wherever you've drawn it from, and they don't know what to do. So just make sure you're giving that info, but it doesn't take away from the great art.
Exactly. All right. Good job. Floki. I love Floki. True to the gods all the time. He never like never ever strays away from his beliefs, is going to do whatever he thinks the gods want him to do, and he's crazy and funny, and I can't say enough good things. I love this character so much.
Heck yeah. And just in getting into the art itself, like, I'm seeing this is on an easel, so I believe this is paint.
It is a painting.
And it is phenomenal because it looks, the works you did with the blacks here and the grays, it looks like an ink drawing.
Yeah.
And I freaking love that so much.
It actually really made me think a little bit here. I'm like, this is canvas, and it's a black and white piece on canvas. And I'm like, I never really thought about doing something like that before.
Oh yeah,
in a painting. So it's kind of making me question, like I do very bright things with multiple colors, and it kind of makes me think. I'm like, there's a whole new avenue, opened up right there for me.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I myself wouldn't mind dabbling in that. Usually with painting and stuff, I'm usually doing like landscapes and stuff. See there and whatnot.
I don't know what your other paintings look like, but this one is definitely by far amazing.
It's incredible, and I would really like to know the medium that was used here.
I do too.
Again, guys, give descriptions of your art in full. Tell us the character, where they're from. Tell us the medium you're using, just so like we don't have to guess. At the same time, it's fun to guess, and the fact that we have to guess is really cool too. So,
Yeah. Dude, I love it. Keep it up, Rick. All right, guys, this has been another amazing episode of Global Geek Art in Depth. Now, if you guys have made it to the end based off what I said during the challenge video section, I want to let you all know I am going to do a contest giveaway. So, my dragon piece, I'm going to sign it. I am going to put it in a frame, and I am going to ship it to a winner based on if I get 50 people to comment down in the section below, because I want to help get these videos boosted up. I want to feature more of your guys' art. I want to get more people into the Global Geek Art family, because the more we grow together, the more it helps everybody out. Now, Eric, you and I, we were also talking about we're going to start another type of project coming up soon, where we might do a little bit of back and forth banter, argue with each other. I tell him how he's smelly and stinky and all that stuff,
and I tell him how ugly he is and how his hair is copying mine. He just puts it in the back, and it's thicker, so it does look a little bit better, but I'm still cuter than he is, so it doesn't matter.
But my beard's way better than his.
Oof. I trim mine. But yeah, we do have another show that's going to be coming out soon. Keep an eye out for that. It's going to be reviews, but not of art particularly, so just be watching.
Yep. And as always, guys, if you enjoy these videos, make sure like, subscribe, comment down below. Until next time, I will see you in week 20, where you can expect something a little special. Have a good one, guys. See ya.
Bye.